All right, we are up and running and good to go for the stream. So let me get everything loaded up with the proper template here, overlay rather, and we will jump back into more Breath of Fire. All right. We'll go up and load our save from the previous session. All right, a little bit of catch up. Make sure we're unmuted. When we last left off on the beginning of the adventures of our blue-haired protagonist, Ryu, we started the game in sort of a prologue sequence with Ryu in his childhood years in the town of Gate. And through some sort of mysterious turn of events, he took a nap under a dragon, awoke, and no one in the town knew who he was. He ran into a young thief named Bao. They went out to explore the world as thieves and ran into a big demon that knocked him out, and then we had a time skip into the present, where our protagonist is now working as a ranger of sorts, doing different odd jobs and quests for people. And the first thing we did was go find a missing pet. Our friend Bao got framed for theft, so now he's hiding out in ruins. We made our way up to the town of Corsair. Hey, Wazzy's here. Why are you booing me, Wazzy? I haven't done anything boo-worthy yet. In the town of Corsair, which has a big coliseum, we took the place of a fighter named Baba to enter the competition where we fought Cat Girl, literally called Cat. We were able to save her from a plot by the corrupt fight promoter, who we ended up taking down. And Cat joined our party. Rand, the big guy who worked at the arena, temporarily joined our party. And eventually took the entire party back to the ruins, and now Bao and Rand are working on repairs, and Kat has joined us. Buzz says, it's my birthday. I thought your birthday was officially yesterday. I guess I just thought that because you had the stream yesterday, but that's okay. In that case, happy actual birthday today. I hope all of your birthday activities were fun. Wait a minute, Twitter said your birthday was yesterday. When is your actual birthday? Yes. It was yesterday. Hey, don't try and confuse me. Alright, the last thing we did before we ended the previous session, we went back to hometown and we encountered a girl with wings in the magic school whose sister was abducted by the Joker gang. And they forced Nina to go with them, and now we are headed off after the pursuers to hopefully save her. Well, this is okay. Yeah, today's my party, so technically, well, you only get the birthday niceties on one day. You burned them all yesterday. And Iconic is here. What's up, Iconic? Hope everyone's evening is going well. I also see Sour Lad up in the chat. What's up, Sour Lad? And so we left off having to go after this gang that took Nina, and we're trying to track them down to stop them. And a couple housekeeping things before we get started. First, if we go take a look at the party screen, I did do a little bit of grinding. And I see Iconic redeemed a Hydrate. Alright. And Wazi redeemed a Rakufaktu. Okay, let's go pull up the list, which I was going to add to earlier and I forgot. One sec. Oh, Poppers is here. What's up, Pink? Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Give me a sec while I try and find... Where's the fact sheet? Alright, here's a real-world fact from the past, since I've been on this planet. I have a black belt in a martial art. That is your true Rakufaktu for that redeem. I haven't had to use said black belt in a long time, but I do have one. Alright, so looking at the character screen, I did do some grinding. I wanted to boost Cat's levels a little bit. Pink says, you have a furry GF, lol. Cat is indeed a cat girl. That's why she doesn't wear pants. Wazzy asks, is the martial art sucking dick? No, that's not a martial art, that's a profession. Alright, so we got two or three levels for Cat, and a couple for Ryu. He levels up at a slower rate than she does. But the stat boost will be good. And if we take a look at equipment real quick, I sort of did a bit of a, not really a exploit or hack, but something I forgot you could really do in the game. So I've got the tree pole, which is the basic fishing pole item that only this character can use equipped. And if you remember, in the last session we were going through the dungeons. It might have been Tagwoods, I can't remember where. But we picked up an item called gold. And gold doesn't serve any real purpose, so you can't sell it for money specifically. But it is an actual fishing item. So if you equip it, you can use it in the fishing minigame, which we haven't seen a whole lot. On the overworld, we've seen the tufts of grass pop up, which takes us in the hunting minigame. There's a fishing one that our main character can use to try and catch fish. If you equip the gold and you throw it out there with your rod, there's a chance for it to draw a wandering merchant. And if you hook the merchant and reel him in, then you get access to his shop. And the equipment that the merchant sells, at least at this point in the game, is much better than everything that I had equipped in or bought from the town of Corsair, which we're standing outside of right now. So I went and geared my characters with some stuff that you wouldn't normally be able to buy until probably a little bit later. Hey, Froggy's here. Froggy says, never seen this game before. This is Breath of Fire 2, a SNES era game. We're playing the advanced port, which is a little bit more refined. But yeah, this is a real old school style game and my favorite SNES RPG, so hopefully you enjoy watching me beat my head against the wall. Anyway, as a result of burning a bunch of the money I picked up just grinding, I was able to get some armor for Cat and some armaments and armor for Ryu that we wouldn't normally have at this point, which hopefully will help as we go in the next dungeon. And let me know if the volume is too loud. Have it at about 50%. Let me know if I need to tone it down at all. This game has really awesome music, but I don't want it to be too loud. Iconic says we got so many cool peeps here. Get that out of the way. Yeah. We will see how we do today. This is the hunting minigame, which we can only do with Cat at the moment. Unlike Bao, the archer, she actually has to get right next to something to hit it, so the faster targets are a little bit challenging. But we can keep her in the lead for now. And thanks to grinding levels, most of the enemy mobs here will get one shot. They're not too difficult. I remember where we're going. The Grifty head south and then west. We're looking for the lair of the Joker gang, the folks that took Nina. Which is over here. Mount Rocco. Huh? Let you in? Get lost. Alright, we're gonna be fighting a lot of these hoodlums. Appropriately called Hood. Froggy says, the blue face icon almost made me think you customized your avatar's face into the game. Character is somewhat similar. He has long hair though. I have short hair. And this game is 20-something years old now? Alright, let's see how our basic attacks do. If we can one-shot these suckers, this dungeon shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Also a recap for folks who weren't here last time. The little green gremlin character in the upper left corner is our monster radar. When he is awake and dancing, the faster he's moving, the faster or more frequent the encounter rate. So this is kind of more like a... not really a dungeon instance. This is more like an NPC map with scripted encounters. My father is the boss's younger brother, you know. Of course. Red text means critical things for progression. I think we have to solve some sort of riddle. Father is the boss's younger brother. All the treasure belongs to the boss. He won't share it with his younger brother. Okay. Alright, now these are regular encounters. Hi, my name is Win. No involvement with the Jokers. I'm living in this cavern because I don't have a house. We will make note of NPCs we run into around the map in the game that are homeless, essentially. That will come into play a bit later. Alright, because we'll systematically talk to everybody and explore. The boss's name is Joker. My name is Gibara, and this is the toilet. Alright. Good for you. I've known the boss since childhood. Lately, he's changed. Alright, we won't bother with all of the specific NPC dialogue unless it's progression. Boss's younger brother's son's friend, Gabe Tereru. Guard for the treasure is Raite, and his son is Pain. Boss's older brother is Gibara. Think about it, it's nothing but relatives. Okay. The nephew. Pain? I think that's a little suspicious. Ah, just free damage. What's this pain toilet? You never gone to the toilet in a cave before? Actually, it's your poison. Cat can two-shot the hoods. And that's a unique type of enemy, I think. Hey, Med's here. What's up, Med? How are you doing this evening / morning? Or afternoon, or night, your respective time zone. Alright, easy enough. That says, not too well, it's 1 a.m. And you? I'm doing alright. Hopefully, you feel better. Alright, real quick, let's take a look at the inventory. I went and bought a bunch of herb. Should have bought more antidotes. But one thing I noticed you can do, I forgot. When you buy things in quantities, they sort of take up individual slots, but if you use sort, it collapses them into stacks if they're stackable. So all of our herbs are in stacks of up to 9. I was grinding and I picked up a whole bunch of roasts from doing the hunting, and these are a complete HP heal, which is nice. Those will be our emergency supplies if we run into a tough fight. Oh boy, Zambambos. They're pretty squishy though. I think the mobs here should be pretty manageable. We're killing most things in one hit, so that's good. Will-O-Wisp. Let's see, Meta's redeemed a hydrate. Right, I will have some more Fuel. I think these things are spellcasters. I don't have much HP. As we explore the dungeons, we'll get another glimpse into that relatively high encounter rate in Breath of Fire we saw last time. It means we get into a lot of fights, but because we can auto-battle, it'll make it pretty easy to proceed through everything. And we'll get experience and money at the same time. That lead-off attack means we have initiative. We can attack before the enemy and get a free turn, essentially. Let's see. We'll take a look at each floor before we go up or down a level. I think down is progress. But we want to make sure we find all the treasure here. A whopping 100 coins. I think what I'll do is use herbs here or there just to keep the party mostly topped up. And I'll save magic for fights. Power down, attack debuff. Which has a chance to fail. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, no, that's progress, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Let's see if we can grab everything down here before we move on. I don't think this dungeon is exceptionally large, but we won't really come back here for anything. We might as well get all the goods while we're here. Silver dagger. That's what he's using now. Yep. Well, we would have got that for free. Just sell it, make some extra cash. How close are we to levels? We'll probably pick up at least one here. Cat is close. Actually, both of them are pretty close. We did confirm last time that experience points are shown in the screen after the battle are allocated per person as shown. So as long as the characters are alive, however many experience points it shows is how many they get added to their total. So that number's not split. I think it's split before the display. So this means everyone's getting 176 points, which I never did confirm that back in the day, but it's good to know. Okay, south. There wasn't anything, it was just a... Yeah, that was the chest we got. Okay, I think we're good to move on. I might invest in some smoke when we go to another town. It doesn't completely eliminate encounters, but it does cut the encounter rate a bit. I'll think about that. Okay. What you got? Hey, Red Dragon's here. What's up, Red Dragon? Welcome to the stream. Alright, get out of here. Nina, return my sister Mina to me. Joker, oh, you're very beautiful when you're mad. Nina, won't you show me that beautiful face closer up? Of course we have an ugly bastard. Nina, ... Return my sister to me. Hood. Hey, baby. Listen to the boss. Shut up and do as he says. Nina, don't touch me. Just lit that dude on fire. Now, bring Mina back to me. Next time you won't get away with just a burn. Ho ho. I shall bring her to you. Ho 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 ho. Ho. Hey, Mina. Sister Mina, I will save you now. Oh, isn't this beautiful? This is love, but not yet. You promise, release her to me. I'm afraid not, you must ask nicely. Now, this is what you say. I promise to use my magic in your service. And I'll become your slave. Ruh-roh. Come here right now, give me your oath. I won't take no for an answer, Nina. You do want to save Mina, don't you? Can't do it? I can have my men assist you. bring Nina and make her stand in front of me. Ha ha ha. Alright. Say it. Swear that you'll obey me. This is bad. Ryu, we've got to save Nina. Let's take back the hostage. Are there any... No random encounters, okay. Red Dragon asks, how's everyone? I'm doing good. We're just going through some more Breath of Fire. Leave this part to me. Are you prepared to give your oath? You promise to let my sister go? No, don't do it. Whack. Nina, I have your sister. Huh? Who is that? Kill her. Oh. Many hoods. Let's spread our damage out. Yeah, in case that happens. Yeah, pretty much. Breeze. Yeah, here. Ooh. You gotta level up. That's good. Red Dragon says, just popped in to say hey, and now I'm off to bed. Alright, dude. Thanks for stopping in to say hi. Hope you get some rest. And I will catch you next time. Cat says, okay, we're all cleaned up here. We have nothing to fear now. Oh no, they've all been defeated. Oh, forgive me. Boo-hoo-hoo. Nina says, thank you. Because of you, we were saved. Cat says, that was dangerous, but we did it. Ho ho, that was very painful. How dare you hurt me? I'll have to pay you back now, Nina. Oh, he was a demon the whole time. Ah, you fool, Nina. You'll pay for that insult, and then I'll kill you. Alright, now it's boss time. Oh, did they refill my health? Alright, Joker. So we'll keep these two attacking. Now we have control of Nina for this fight. She comes in... Wow, she comes in at level 8? He's like 6 levels below everybody. So Nina's deal is she's a mage. She's a spellcaster. And she starts with... Tornado, wind damage, single attack, thunder damage, single attack, or all enemies, cold, ice damage, single target, spark, fire damage, single, and I don't remember what Joker is weak against. Try cold. Okay, 70. Cool. So that's a poison all attack. I'll have you heal. That almost one-shot Nina. We'll heal and then get rid of poison on the next turn. I think I only have one more antidote. Okay, that did less damage than ice. Let's see. I'll have you Use an antidote on Nina. Cat can attack, because I think she does more damage flat out than Ryu does. We'll see. Let's try Spark. Number to beat 70. Okay. It's definitely less damage. Yeah, I should have bought more antidotes. Oh well. I don't think it'll matter. Okay, let's try Thunder, I guess. Nope, I guess it's cold. Cold did the most damage, I think. Alright, well, he's dead. That wasn't too bad. Ooh, level up for Cat. Cat obtains Bolt X. You won't be able to use that for about 80 levels. Nina hit 9. She got agility down. Okay. Joker, huh. Why? Why? I cannot believe that this could happen to me. It's not possible. Get out of here. Nina? Nina, why did you leave the castle? I'm sorry, I wanted to see you. I'm sorry. This is after we saved her pet. And it says, thank you because of the two of you, I was able to protect her. Got to take her home. Everyone must be so worried. Wait. Let's go together. We'll have fun together. Right, Ryu? Really? That makes me so happy. Really didn't want to go back alone. Think of some way to thank you. Oh, that's alright. No need to thank us. Instead, teach us some of your magic spells next time. Let's go home, Mina. Alright, we're taking these two back to Windia. And see icon at redeem, they hydrate. And I'm still poisoned. So Nina learns offense or debuff spells. As far as I know, she doesn't learn any healing. But her magic is pretty strong. Alright. I guess we are going to have to hoof it back. Taking damage every step. I think we'll get an item later that teleports us out. Yeah, okay. I think there's a spell that'll teleport you out of a dungeon too, but I don't have it yet. Instead, it's just... That's a lot of damage. Classic RPG trope. Hoof it out of the dungeon and try not to die. Xylat said poison will just leave you at 1 HP. Yeah, that's not what I'm worried about. It's really more if I get into a fight, I don't want my team getting KO'd. I could see if Nina can wear anything we've got. No. She's also wearing bum's clothes. Wristband, bandana. Her weapon equips her rings, but they don't really do damage. No, this guy's gone. 1,000 coins. Eh. Alright, we'll hoof it back to Corsair and save. Save and heal at the inn, then we'll head north. None of the enemies here are really a threat, so I guess I could just hoof it. I could try and get some gear for Nina in town here, but I cannot remember if you get access to all of the shops in Windia after you go there. So I'm gonna just wait and see if we can buy some better stuff there. Alright, now we'll head north. Those are the woods where we fought Baba. Now we're heading west. Once you cross the sort of land bridge and head to the west here, you start running into new enemies. This is where I was doing my grinding, since these fights are worth more experience than some of the other ones. But stuff here is not that dangerous. They do have this ability called, I guess, Egg Beater, which is like an extra hit follow-up. A bunch of enemies in the game have that, and as you proceed, they start getting more and more dangerous, because it means enemies will hit you more than once. These red versions of the Gong Heads, they have an ability where they charge up for a turn, and they can hit you harder on the turn after. Kind of like that. Or if they just crit. Well. There goes Nina. She really could have used some experience. Right. Now she's not going to get any levels. That Egg Beater ability can proc counters too. If they hit my team a bunch, there's a good chance they'll hit them back. Oh, these are new. Kimotos. Should still be relatively manageable. These ones cast buffs. Okay. Dead Amzi. Maze? Is that what that's supposed to mean? Okay. A maze to keep out intruders, huh? A person who has black wings was born to the royal family. It won't do any good to lock me up like this. Windia will soon be engulfed by the flames of disaster. Hee hee hee. Alright, that's gonna have some plot significance. As one of the characters in our party has black wings. They're purple in the sprite, but they're supposed to be black. Alright. Everyone will be shocked when they return, won't they? When we return. According to legend, a person with black wings will ruin Windia. Plot. I once took care of a princess in this castle. This princess was exiled is because she had black wings, which people thought were a bad omen. But the king did not do this because he wanted to protect her. I know the secret, but as you can see, I no longer have the strength to get out of this bed. In comparison to the sadness of the king, this is nothing. You get a different problem with Nina? Nope. Alright, yeah. So they kicked out a princess because of an omen, or a prophecy and an omen that everybody believed. Mina says, I wish you could come home every once in a while. At least there's no enemy encounters in here. But is there treasure? Soldier, who are you? Mina, I had my sister bring me back here? Queen, I don't know anything about that. Mina does not have an older sister. Oh, that's her mom. Mina says, I'm sorry. The princess seemed to have been lost, so we brought her back. Now. Your Majesty, what is this? Queen says, seems these people saved Mina. Thank them courteously and escort them out of the castle. Mina, you must also thank them. Mother, what are you saying, sis? Question mark? Well, and we got booted unceremoniously out of the castle. Best way to get to the Eastland is across the cliff to the south, where the distance between the cliffs is not great. Says, what? Why? Wasn't Nina a princess? Tell me why. What is it about the Black Wings? Nina says, I'm sorry I made you feel uncomfortable. Cat says, not at all. I think your black wings are really beautiful. Nina, that's a weird text cutoff. Come and see, it's a novel magic show. That's a monkey man. Iconic says, tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. That's what I was thinking too. I think Iconic and I are sharing the same brain cell today. I will put someone in this perfectly ordinary box. I will make it disappear with my powers. Well, mister, won't you take the challenge? Show us your courage. You don't want to look chicken in front of the cute lady. Okay, we are ready. If it goes well, we'll applaud. Log! There. Applause, please. Hey, you. Where'd you put Ryu? Sten. That's the name of the monkey guy. Oh, well, that is. Never mind the magic. Please just bring Ryu back. Sten is Ryu your boyfriend? No, but bring Ryu back. It's difficult for me to say this, but the magic trick was a failure. He has disappeared into another dimension. apologize. Cat says, what the heck is that? I don't get it. He says, are you saying you can't help him? Then, well, it's not that I can't. It's a long story. Shall we have some tea and I can explain it to you? And he says, no thank you. Now bring Ryu back. Then you see, I'm a bachelor too, haha. Pink says, have fun, game, bye. Alright, Pink. Thanks for tuning in. I will catch you later. That's it. Stop, you talk too much. Nina, let's just leave this guy and find Ryu ourselves. Sen says, don't get mad, little girl. I'll help you find Ryu after my date with Nina. Or will you play it with me? Really don't mind which of you I have a date with. Ruh-roh. Wait a minute. I think I want to date with both of you. If you refuse, Ryu will not be saved. Oh? Another dimension, huh? You flirt. Ryu is right there. How dare you try and fool us? Get lost. Oh no, oh save me. Cue Benny Hill music. Sten says, forgive me. I seem to always get carried away when I see pretty ladies. I'll behave from now on. Cat says, forget it. It doesn't matter. Ryu is back and safe. Sten says, what? You're going to forgive me? You're so kind. You're just as I thought you would be. You are so kind to forgive an idiot like me. May I call you boss? Cat says, now what are you plotting? Sten says, nonsense. Let me serve you. If you don't knock it off, I'll punch you. Sten says, I'm not kidding. I'll give my life to you. Alright, so this game is an old SNES RPG. The translation was done, I think, in-house by Capcom. And so the dialogue is kind of clunky. It's got a bit of charm, but it's also a little bit awkward and cringy to read. But that's okay. Cat says, alright, follow us. Sten, period. Sten says, cool. Sten joined the group. Alright, real quickly we have another new party member. Formation-wise, let's switch Nina and Sten. We want Nina to be in the back of the party so she doesn't get targeted as much. Sten comes in. Wow, level 8? Alright. We can give him the silver dagger, though. That's good. He's got the same things that Nina has for equipment. Hot garbage. Alright. But now we have access to the city of Windia. So let's save here first. And now we can look around town. I think our main things to do would be to check out the armory, gear our party. And then we can explore the area nearby. Let's see, magic ring. I think the ring weapons boost spell damage, because obviously it doesn't make sense to boost offense, even though she has an offense rating. I can't remember if there's a synergy boost with spellcasters, but we'll go ahead. Let's see what else we got. Longsword. 2 points. I'd say probably not high priority to get 2 points of damage. Revet Knuckles. These are for Rand. Fist type weapons. Chainmail. This will give us 10 points of defense on Sten. That's good. Better than Bum's clothes. Holy Robe. Spellcaster gear. This will also give Nina defense. Glass RG. What is that? I don't know what RG stands for, but this is a helm for the lighter characters. Each character can equip certain types of gear. Like some of the more warrior ones can equip the heavier types of gear. Sten's kind of like a thief. He can equip the lighter things. We'll grab... That's pretty cheap. We'll grab one of these for everybody. And then bronze... Okay. Now we can take a look at the item shop. Alright, we're grabbing more antidotes. They're pretty cheap. Smoke. Some herb and some help. BLs. Okay, I think that's it for our business here. Capitan to the west. Town leads to the sky. Don't remember if there's anything of note from the NPCs here. We can take a look. Burglar broke in. Burglar was a woman that looked like a bat. Okay, that is our thief of interest that we're trying to find to clear Bao's name. Burglar fled west. Alright, well, we're heading west. Is this the inn? Yeah. I don't really need to rest at the inn. $100 coins? Oh. Hello? Dye. Whoa, I want to sell fish. I want to sell fish. Remember that for later. Tree stick. That's her default weapon, I think. Self fodder. Okay, so now we're on the other side of the continent. If we look at the map, now we're on the west section of the continent. This is the Traveling Freak Show. So these posts here are unique interactables for Sten. Using his long monkey arms, you can cross gaps like this, wherever you see them, which will get us access to certain places on the map, and will be helpful for traversing and looking for shortcuts. Right, now we got new enemies. Sten's character unique skill is called Rip. I think this puts him in a state where he takes less damage. I think it's the de-aggro, so people won't target him, and I think he takes less damage if he does get hit. He's mainly a physical attacker. He's got some basic spells. And Nina's Will, I believe this is like Guts. It allows you to take a lethal hit. Sorry, that said fake death. Yeah, I think putting Sten into Rip makes the enemy assume he's dead. But I don't know what it does to his damage. Alright. See how tough these enemies are. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, whoops. I wanted spell, not will. Unless, is will magic regeneration? It's been so long I don't remember what all these abilities do. Either way, we need to get a bunch of experience for the rest of our party here. Iconic says, the party's quite varied with its races. Yeah, you're going to see there's a lot of different types of species of characters that inhabit the world of Breath of Fire. Pretty much get one person from every major race that's featured in this game as a party member. Let's see, antidote. Oh, Nina. Hope someone learns a poison cure ability. Eventually, Nina learns leech abilities. I know she learns a magic one at some point. Ooh, hunting. We're hunting boars. These are not iconic boars, these are just regular ones. But free full heals are nice. Iconic says, get that bacon. Delicious bacon. Come to the trusted W Cape for whale cakes. Ooh, that's a 50% shot. It would have been nice if new party members had a scaling XP boost, so they're coming in at a percentage of level of your characters that you've currently got, but it's just a flat level, and as a result, they're considerably lower than the rest of the party. So if you grind, you'll find that if you pick up a new party member, they're just going to be way underpowered. You don't just have to keep them alive. I'm going to look up Nina's ability while this is running. I thought hers was a KO withstanding thing, but maybe I was wrong. Abilities. Special battle command is will. Restores a small amount of AP when used. Oh, okay, so it does regen her MP a little bit. Okay. Good to know. Guess for the more troublesome fights, we can burn some MP to use her spells. We just need to be a little bit careful not to get too low. I have a couple of the W fruits, Wisdom fruit, White fruit, whatever that is, but it only recovers, I think, 20 points of magic, so not very much. I guess one of the plus sides of all these random encounters is I'm going to be swimming in cash, in addition to getting levels here or there. It just means I get attacked every 3 steps. Ooh, Sten got bomb. I think, what does his stats look like? Wisdom is our magic stat, I believe. He's at 25. Nina's at, oh wow, 55. Okay. Cat's at 28. Ryu's at 42. Huh. Yeah, I guess Sten can use offensive magic, but he's not really that geared for being a caster. I think he'll get support magic at some point, so he can heal. Looks like Kat's not the fastest in the team anymore. I think Sten and Nina are faster than her. That's weird, considering they're such lower level. I think agility... I thought agility determines turn order in this game. Maybe not. Alright, we're at Hunt Lodge. Huntlge. 1 Upa-Rupa. 10,000 coins. Sure, that'll be important later. Alright, coming up on level 11 for the new party members. That's not too bad. Overall, we're getting pretty good experience from the mobs here. Thankfully, the battles go quickly with auto. It'd be nice if there was an ability to just enable auto from the start on all battles, but that is a bit more advanced than this particular game. Those Stoolie as an unsettling sprite. Debuffs. These look like they're low hit points, high defense. Defense and attack debuffers, I guess. Alright, where are we headed? North, I think. At some point, one of my characters is going to get a group heal. I think it's going to be a little bit, though. So I'll have to rely on herbs or to use Cure Spell, which is the only healing magic I've got in the party at the moment. That's okay. Nice. Level 11. This should be the town of Capitan, which should be our next point of interest on the map. Okay, level 11 for Sten. Okay, that's what the fishing minigame looks like. I don't have any bait, so I can't do anything in the fishing minigame at the moment. But when that's active, we put Ryu in the lead, and then he can interact with it like Cat's hunting spots. Okay, Capitan. Well, we'll go with the inn first. 40 coins, huh? I'm gonna be really annoyed if there's a bunch of equipment here that's better than what I just bought. Item shop. Oh, there isn't even a weapon shop here. Okay, well, that makes me feel better. Okay, we can get more of the fruit. Just in case we need to get MP back in a pinch. One sec here. I think our main point of interest is to be talking to the NPCs. Figuring out what our objective is here. We're looking for the thief. So we'll see if anyone here has seen a bat lady. Locker. I love the smell of... Ugh. Free fruit. My baby fell in the well. Ah, uh-oh. How did your baby fall in the well, lady? Gut Spiel. I think that's a permanent increase to the gut stat. Alright. This town has these weird sort of tree house thingies. There are 3 types of houses in this village, right? Each type of house was built by a different carpenter. Okay. So we've got tree houses, these sort of purple roofed regular houses. Oh, the 2 stories, and then we have these regular 1-story houses. Starlight said, oh yeah, this area, I think I remember what's here. Missing villagers. Something about a well. Okay, is this town hall? It's empty. Yep. Where's everybody? Is the iconic redeem hydrate? And a stretch. Alright, I'll drink more Gafuel. Oh, my back. Suede armor. Oh, that's worse. Okay. Leamington. I'm a traveling salesman and I'm starting to get tired. Tolan. I do not remember what that does. Mystery metal. I think that's used in a casino. There's a gambling mini game thing. I think we'll get later. Can't do anything with that now. Alright, this is Paint Guy. Iconic says healthy things. I appreciate someone reminding me to do healthy things every once in a while. Alright. Oh, it's Ray. And a bug demon? Excuse me, are you hurt? A child disappeared in this dried up well. The whole village is looking for the child, but we had no idea that a monster was on the loose. Creon. Alright, what are you weak against? Spark? Okay, he's don't do a ton of damage. That's good. They do have Egg Beater. Fire doesn't do a whole lot. Sorry, let's say it's pay extra attention during this area. I do not remember what happens in this area. Ray says, if we don't help quickly, everyone is in danger. Everyone, please help me. Yeah. Let's do it, religious man. Oh, I remember this area, I think. Ray says, leave him to me. The rest of you, please go in. Okay. Dry well. Well, we're locked into a path here. And no encounters. Friendly turtles. Oh, look where my son is. Please save him. Okay, this is one of the rare areas where you can see encounters on the map. So the Creon, these weird demon ant thingies. Let's take them out when we see them. Okay, so Spark didn't do anything. What about Cold? So I said, this game was evil at times. I remember there's some specific gimmick sections of this game, vaguely. Let's see how much I remember. Since Sourlight has played through this more recently than I have, he's kind of like my unofficial guide. Van Ext, vanilla extract. That is a group heal item, I believe. Yep, 120 HP to entire party. Pretty good in a pinch. Sorry, let's set a hot tip, don't kill the human. Playing with the turtle and lost my way home when... Oh, we're going straight into a boss fight already? Huh, alright. Terrapin. That is a pretty neat looking sprite. Let's try Bomb. And for you... Tornado? Bomb doesn't do too much. .43 on crit. Reader's been controlled. Wow. One shot crit to knock my mage out. Great. Alright. Should have bought more of those life pills. Iconic says, got to go. Best of luck with the rest of your stream. Much love. Alright, Iconic. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. Have yourself a good evening. Alright. Huh. I do not have a group heal yet. So I guess I'm going to cure most of the party. I'll have her keep attacking. Brain... Is that a brain wave? Alright, so that takes control of a party member for one turn and has them attack one of the random allies or themselves. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I wish Will was in the third slot, not the second slot. I guess I'll use this. No one has that high of HP. Seems like a waste to use that here. Let's do this. We'll have Sten and Nina heal themselves. Hope it doesn't do that fire breath back to back. Of course. Now you two heal people in the front. Hopefully it doesn't do that a third time. That'd be really unlucky. So that's what I thought. Ryu would have Thunder Puppy by now. That's story-based. There's a specific interactable to get that ability, and I'm not there yet, so either I missed that particular instance where you get that ability, or it's coming up soon. I don't think you normally have it by the time you get here. I could be wrong. Alright. You heal Nina. Nina still looking for whatever this thing's weak against. You could try debuffs. I can't remember if debuffs work on bosses in this. No, failure. Don't hit one of... Huh. Hit himself for 6 damage on a crit? Okay. Try Thunder? I don't think I've tried Thunder yet. Nope, that is still pretty garbage damage. Quake. I guess Sten is kind of acting as our healer here. Are these spark? This thing might just be magic resistant. But that Quake ability did less damage than Fire Breath. I'd rather it use that. Of course. Okay, well, you attack, everyone else heal. Hopefully it's almost dead. Ah, there we go. Okay. Whew. Okay, it's decent experience. Level 15, level 16. Now, can I get out of here? Charm. Blocks curses. Alright. Let's put that on a mage. We haven't gotten cursed yet, but I'm pretty sure it's a nasty ability. This can't be the end of the dungeon. So I think we have to go and save the villagers, right? I guess we'll find out. I think we've somehow stopped it, but it won't last long. Quickly, please save the villagers who are in the cavern. Alright. So now we gotta go save the villagers while Ray holds the water back. Okay. Oop. Question mark? Yeah, that was so scary. You good? Question mark? Oh, it's a face hugger. Alright, so now we have these sort of possessed villagers with a not so subtle alien reference. Key to this that the game doesn't tell you is you can target the villagers, or you can target Chiroru, the thing on its face, on their face. So we want to do that. We don't want to kill the villagers. We want to kill the parasite thingies. Like Sourlad is mentioning, the game doesn't explicitly tell you, and what you do in these situations affects what happens later in the game. They're all possessed and controlled by the monster. It's regular Creon? Alright. Yeah, this is definitely one of the more merciless of the old school RPGs. I think it's one of the hardest on the SNES. Partially because there's kind of hidden stuff the game doesn't tell you on your first run. And also because there's just lots of enemy encounters and whatnot. But I also think it has a really neat story, interesting cast of characters, which is why I'm playing it here for all of you folks. What you got? Fortunately, the parasites are pretty easy to kill. They do attack, but they're not that dangerous. Alright. Nothing. No split paths from here. Okay, the villagers peace out after you save them too. And I don't think there's hidden paths. At least not at this point in the game. So the strategy is just to go systematically through every area and save everyone before you go back to Ray. Okay, there's the attack. It sort of pokes you with its tail. Grateful. I lose strength and the demon is inside me. Yep, good to know. Level 12 on Sten. How close is Nina? Pretty close. Aside from the boss being somewhat challenging, the encounters here aren't too bad. I guess we could have grinded a bit to get our new party members up to the rest of the group, but we made it through that boss fight. I think one of the tricks to this, since the game kind of trains you to go into auto mode for a lot of fights, if you do that against the possessed villagers, I believe it targets the villagers first, not the parasite. Maybe Sirelad can confirm that, which is why you don't want to go auto every time when you go into a dungeon. Find the Ribabu child. Assuming that's the child I saved. Looking all over village for the child, but I had no idea there was a monster. Alright, get out of here. Okay, I think that's everyone. It'd be nice if they told you how many villagers were down here, but you basically have to look through every area and double check, make sure you went to every door, that everything is emptied out, and then now we can go talk to Ray. See the villagers? Yep. Thank goodness, it was a limit. I'm going to remove the shield. Please run. Run! Well, basically, if you don't get everybody out, then everyone down there dies, and it affects what happens in this town. Ray says, boy, that was close. I would not have been able to save villagers alone. Thank you very much. I shall give you St. Ava's blessings. This is a token of my appreciation. Please take me to the place where all the members meet. Okay. Oh, this must be the third type of house, I think. It's kind of like almost Taj Mahal looking type thing. Woman to look like a bat. Alright. So we'll need to catch a boat. Are you carpenter? Now there's more people in town. This is the kid. Alright, moving on. Ray said, take me to a place where all the party members meet. That's the ruins. But before we do that, let's do one last sweep through the item shop. Could sell some of this trash gear we don't need anymore. Buy a couple revives. Keep stacking up cash. Alright, where else do we have on the map? Take a look at the immediate area. Oh, I should have gone to the inn. I will do that before we head back out to the map. Alright, let me check something before we resume. Alright, you know. Level 12 exit, that's the spell I was thinking of. That ports us out of dungeons, I believe. And you idiot, don't go into other people's homes without permission. Gonna rob ya. This will be significant later. I think this is what Saralad was thinking about earlier. This shack north of Capitan is pretty important, but we can't do anything at the moment. So we'll hit town, rest at the inn, and then for progression, we'll head all the way back to the ruins. I believe we have exhausted our leads on this continent right now. So we'll keep going. Okay, he's fishing again. This is what the fishing minigame looks like. I can't actively do anything because I don't have any bait. But you equip the respective items, rod and bait, and then you toss out your line and you can catch fish. And I believe they can either be sold or they give different health benefits. You can use them for healing. That is Ryu's character-specific thing on the map. We'll go ahead and save here in town again now that we're topped up. Make sure there's no other NPCs. Yeah, I think we're good in Capitan for now. I think we'll come back here soon. I'm going to use a smoke item as soon as I get back to the main screen, which should cut the enemy encounters a little. Oh, agility down. So I guess the way buffs work in this game, it's been a while, they're a chance to proc, unlike other games like the SMT or Persona games. There's a chance for the buffs to just fail, so it's not a guarantee that it's going to go off, which is interesting. I don't remember if that means bosses are immune or if it's just a lower chance, because I never really used status debuffs at all when I used to play this game. Oh, whoops. Need to throw my encounter thing on. Still getting good experience from these fights. I think the gap between our new party member levels and our original two is going to start closing. Okay, where's my smoke? Oh, nothing here. Ah, we'll just book it. I can't remember if smoke gives a higher chance to have a lead-off attack, which makes it easier to run. I think it's just encounter rate down, I think. And it lasts for X amount of steps. You gotta burn another one. Oh, it's a lot of poison. I guess we can just stay at the inn. I can't remember if you get the ability to warp to towns. There's going to be plot reasons that'll kind of help getting around the map. But until that happens, I think we just have to hoof it everywhere. Where's the inn? Here? Yeah. Alright, before we move on, I'm going to go run and fry some chicken real quick. I'll be back in 1 minute. All right. Let us continue. If we had Rand in our party, we could use his rolling armadillo thing to also get across the map quicker without encounters. But we're not going to get him back for a bit. The smoke is already worn off. back on the other continent. Just need to head east towards Corsair and then south. All the way south to the ruins. So I don't think there's anything else up here we need to do. The egg beater move can crit too. Aw. Okay, yeah, let's do India. Most of the enemies here are just going to be kind of a minor nuisance now. That's okay, we'll just book it as fast as possible. Still worth a non-zero amount of experience. That's why I'm not just trying to run from all these fights. 200 something? Oh, Cat's about to hit a level up. Or Sten's about to hit a level up. Cat's somewhat close. Ryu's decently close. And Nina's gonna hit one soon as well. She should learn another spell next level. And she learned Exit in the last one, so maybe not. Might be a few. Okay, Sten's at level 13. Smoke. Now we're dealing with pretty minor low-level enemies. I'm just gonna try and run because they can't do a ton of damage to my party. Those can poison though. I might have to be careful with those. Miss having my archer on my team. All right. Now we're back here at the ruins. We'll go ahead and save. Now the house has been rebuilt. What does Bao have to say? Welcome home. What do you think? Isn't it nice? Built a room over here. Oh, is he blocking it? Yeah, we can't go in there yet. Ray, is this your village? Friends with these three people? Bao standing outside and this old gentleman? Where's Rand? Nero says, I'm just an old man. There's another big guy named Rand in the upstairs room. Cat says, Nina, do you want to look around? Ryu, we're going over there. Sten, why don't you come with us? Alright. it's time for the blessing. The person that is blessed will be given Saint Eva's Providence. The person will be able to use the Renew magic. Who shall I give this to? Please discuss and decide. Okay, so this is a unique instance in the game where Ray will teach a party member a spell, and you get to choose who gets it. And this is going to serve as our main hub. Once we progress further in the story, I believe we'll be able to switch out our party members here. But for now, we need to figure out who's going to get the ability. Okay. Venus is much better at attack magic. Cat says, I don't really need it. And we have different floors of the main house here. And as we fill the party with different party members and characters, they'll get their own room. And so you can come and talk to them in their room and get special character-specific dialogue. Okay, Rand is upstairs. Ah, there you are. Sarlad said if Cat gets it, will she be able to use it? No, Renew is an expensive spell. Rand says, yo, you're home. What do you think of the house? They give me magic, so give it to me. Take whatever's offered to me. That's my policy. So Renew is Resurrect, I believe. I think that brings someone back with a little bit of HP. Rand has Wake already, so he has an ability that has a chance to bring unconscious people back. I think in the past I used to give that spell to him, but in reality, I think the best person for the party is Nina, because she is going to be in the party for a while. Because I usually roll with 3 physical and at least one caster until I get more of them. And so Cat, her MP pool is way too low to use Renew. Sten doesn't really get a lot of MP, and he's not really versed in high-level spells. So of the characters I have now, and Bao, I don't think we get until we solve the mystery of the framed robbery. So I think we can give it to him, but then he'd still be out of the party for now. So I'm going to opt to give it to Nina. She said she's better at attack magic, but having a support spell is pretty important. Since I don't think her stats have any bearing on how well Renew works, it's just a res chance, I think. So I'm gonna give it to Nina. She'll be our Phoenix Down dispenser. All right. Actually, let's see if we can talk to Bao. Magic, huh? If I have magic, it will come in handy when we go on our journey together. But we don't get him back for a while. Alright. Did you decide? Yes. Whom shall I bless? Oh, we can have the hero take it too, but Ryu's not going to get a huge magic pool either. So we're going to go Nina. May the grace of Saint Eva always be with you. I shall be going now. Alright. So now we have access to party customization. Everyone who joins our party, with the exception of Bao, since his involvement is story related, we can just drop people into our party from here. I like Rand because of his traversal ability, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna need Sten for now because he can cross the gap in the cliffs below Windia. If we don't take Sten and we take Rand, we have to go through the maze again, and I don't want to do that. So for now, even though Rand's rolling ability would make it so we can get across the map super fast and we don't have to worry about encounters, but he'd be so low level, we need to get into encounters to boost his level up. So I'm gonna go Cat, Sten, Nina for now. Same party we were rolling with. Ideally, I'd rather have Rand than Sten because he's tankier. But for now, that'll do. Alright, now where are we off to? Woman Thief went west. Hurry up, please find her. Okay, I think we have to hoof it all the way back to Capitan and take the boat. What I'll do is I'll keep my save there as we walk across the map again. And if for some reason it's not where I need to go, I'll just reload my save. What I might do for this playthrough, just because it's becoming very obvious I'm going to need to grind in certain places. If we get some more party members and it looks like we can use them in future quests and whatnot, after the session, after the stream, off stream, I might grind those characters and get their levels up. That way we can use them and I don't have to spend actual stream time running around getting levels with people. So we'll see. If I get some good, efficient, fast travel, then maybe I'll grind up levels and equipment for Rand for next time. Because again, I kind of need Sten for his cliff traversal ability. Okay, we're going all the way back up. Thankfully, it doesn't take a lot of time to cross the map. It's just annoying. We gotta do it on foot for now. Ah. I need my archer back. Gotcha. Ooh. Nina got a level. She got S-Boom. That is... Dancing Thunder All. This is an upgraded version of Thunder, I believe. All target spell. Lightning-based damage. Ah. You know the deer... I think the deer have a chance to drop like an antler type item, which is rare, but I think it does something good. I see Starlight has redeemed the stretch and the hydrate. Alright, you're the boss. What we can do is we can keep moving to the next point of interest. We'll see where that puts us before we look at calling it a stream for today. I think we can go a little bit further. Time actually flew. It's been 2 hours already. Okay, we need to keep heading west and check out the boat. I'm gonna throw a smoke on here. How close is the rest of the party? Ryu, couple grand off. Cat's pretty close to hitting 17. And the other two are trucking along. Getting there. Nothing. I wonder if dodging is a chance to proc counters for characters that can counter. Never thought about that. I always assume they have to get hit for that to be a chance. Alright, come on. Have we seen positive buffs fail? I'm trying to think. We haven't really been using that at all in our party because we don't have any, but I wonder if it's possible for them to fail when being used on the party. Enemy party or ally party. Alright. We'll go and save here. I think we got progression. Let's see. Can we hit the boat? Boat has not returned since picked up one. Alright. We are on a linear path. So this lady wasn't here before. Ho hum, I wish I could find someone really handsome. Monkey. Nope. Nina? Alright. That's one of the few instances of the lead party member being critical to get the right dialogue. Starlight said, Fire Shaman? Yeah, this is probably what you're thinking about earlier. But now we have this sequence. Oh, mister, do you want to play with me? Please, I'll be in trouble if I don't take someone. Excuse me, everyone. I'll have to borrow him for a bit. Here we are. You can open your eyes. What are you so nervous about? Do you know why you're here? Hey, Sana, you did explain everything to this boy. No, she kidnapped me. Well, I couldn't. You think anyone would come with me if I told them we needed a guinea pig? Aha, you flirted with him to bring him here. It's deplorable. Well, it's okay. And you'll help me out by being a guinea pig. Granny, you'll scare him if you talk like that. Just relax. It's okay. Doesn't hurt at all. We're experimenting with uniting. You and I become one, and you know the rest. Hey now, I just met you. Hey, knock it off, you flirt. Now listen, uniting means combine the various powers that we shamans have with another person's powers. It's not something anyone can do. In order to join, you also need some powers. Yes, we understand. Let's just get on with it. Here we go. Please go to the center of the circle. Yeah, one with the power of fire, Sana. Join those powers. It's a dragon. Oh, what is this power? This power is too strong. Oh, no. It blew the roof off. Oh no, what have I awakened? Just lit the whole forest on fire, apparently. Oh my, who would have imagined that you had the power of the dragon? Sana says, when we tried to join, I was driven off. The power of the dragon was too strong. Our shaman power is worthless against it. But I'm surprised that the power of the dragon still exists. This is a callback to the first Breath of Fire game. Sana says, our house is gone. Granny says, no problem, who cares about that? We have the power of the dragon with us now. Huh? Why are you leaving? Pull out the power of the dragon from within you? You'll give us at least a new house in return, won't you? We won't ask for much. I just want a soft bed, a roomy bath, a loft, and hardwood floors, and a room for joining experiments. That's all we need. That's about it. Please find us a house. Okay. Okay, since we're here, we can test out what we've got. For that, we now have access to the puppies. These are special spells that only Ryu gets throughout the game. And they have different elements. And let's see, I don't remember which one works in these. So we'll just do Fire Puppy. Using the spell, completely empties out his magic bar, but turns him into a dragon. And these are single target, with a lot of damage. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure if you didn't heal before you went into that instance, and you get KO'd on the way back to the village, it kicks you back to your last save, I'm pretty sure. What, your buddies came back to the village looking very frustrated. Oh, and it's just gonna port us all the way to the ruins, huh? Mouse says, what? What do you want? Granny says, move out of the way. Oh, there goes your house, buddy. Mouse says, hey, Ryu, what? What is that? Are you hitting on the old lady? No, I kind of burned their house down. What? Give them the house? Give our room to that granny? I worked really hard to build our room. It's a nice house, but we do need the room for joining. Hey, carpenter, would you make us one? Granny, I'm not a carpenter. Besides, that's my room. Say, I want to redo this house. Would you call a carpenter? Bao says, hey, are you listening to me? Sana says, did you build this house? You did a wonderful job, carpenter. Bao says, yeah, well, I'm not. I wonder what's wrong with the carpenter. That's not fair, Ryu. That was my room. But you must have a good reason for what you're doing. Alright. So now, do they... What's the next objective? Alright, we've got to hoof it all the way back to Capitan. Get a carpenter. And I don't think we have to come back here to drop him off. But I'm pretty sure this is part of progression. But we have to go back there to catch the boat anyway. So at this point, this is the first quest towards constructing your own village. Which is something I mentioned way back in the beginning. As you proceed through Breath of Fire 2, you'll have different story points where you interact with NPCs, and you eventually get the ability to build an entire village and town by yourself. And you can fill it with NPCs that do different things. Some are just people who will walk around, but a good majority of them are useful NPCs like shopkeepers, or they'll give you certain things or take you to certain places. And so we'll get the ability to add all these people to our town as it proceeds. And first off, we've got to go finish the joining house. That gives us access to the shamans, which allow our other party members, besides our main character, to fuse with different shamans, and it gives them different abilities. And there's some pretty powerful combinations that we'll probably see throughout the game. I think I remember where all of them are. But in doing so, that opens up a lot of possibilities for how we can build parties. Sarlet said, I nearly ruined my village with cat homes. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there are... I think you can just put cats in houses. One thing that's kind of critical that I'll have to maybe do some research on later, so I don't completely screw my village up, but there are useless NPCs that if you bring to your town, they'll occupy buildings, and they won't give you any benefit. They'll just be there, and you can talk to them. And you can do that, but you'll be missing out on some really good ones like powerful item vendors, armories, stuff like that. So there is an optimal list of characters to add to your town as it builds. And so we'll definitely see that as we go. Hey, cat hit level 17. Still has a whopping 9 magic points or AP. She's going to continue to be the speediest character in the entire party, and one of the main damage dealers. Okay, free healing. Okay, across the cliffs, and now it's just beeline west. Should probably just throw a smoke on again. How much money do we have? Oh, almost 8k? Alright, buy more smoke when we get to the next point of interest, or when we get to Capitan, I'll just go to the shop and grab some more smoke, throw them in the inventory. I think this is the point where we can choose the building style for the village too. 3 carpenters, And I don't remember if the building type or carpenter style has any bearing on the type of NPCs you can get. I think it's cosmetic. That might be something to check. I always went with the kind of standard, like, cottage style houses. Let's see. Ruins. Okay. Unlocking after you have the shaman event. According to this, the carpenters that you have the ability to talk to is determined by how many people you save. Yeah, according to this, if you save 5 villagers, at least 5 of them, you get Renew from Ray. If it's less, he'll teach Cure 2. Okay. We could do it's like the Mughal architecture. That's the kind of domed looking places. I've never done that. That might be an interesting way to build the town. It'll look kind of different. Oh, I wonder if you get anything for beating these things on the map. Gotcha. Ah. Not quite. Gotcha. Ooh, 16. Ryu learns Cure 2. Okay. That is 100 points of healing, I believe. Same as the help BLs. Let's see if it says. Yep. 40, 100. Okay. That's nice. Let's go and grab some. Oh, is it locked? It's locked at night? Okay, fine. I will advance time. I'll buy 2 stacks. I'll save the rest. And save just in case. Okay, so this purple or the red style regular like western buildings, that's one. Let's see if we can get this one. I've never hired this carpenter in one of my playthroughs before. Okay. Okay. He's off. Now, is the boat ready? Boat is finally returned. Rumor has it that the woman that looks like a bat went to Simafort on the boat. We are going to Simafort next, I guess. We've crossed over to the western continent. Okay, let me save again here. We can also change party members. That's right. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna go Kat, Rand, Nina. Save here. I forgot that you can do that at the dragon statues. So now we get to try and level up Rand. He's going to be considerably weaker than everyone for a little bit. But hopefully we can get him some gear in Simafort. For whale cakes, go through these woods, and go to W Cape. Oh, no encounters. Okay. Excuse me? No, that's not right. It's over here. That's a big frog. Bonjour, travelers. You must be surprised. Alright, so this character, which we'll get to know shortly, probably in this session. This character talks with like a faux French accent. I'm not doing a French accent. This character is pretty funny, and he's kind of interesting, but I'm not going to do a fake French accent. No, I'm not a suspicious man. My name is Jean. The witch put a spell on me, and I changed into this awful being. If you wouldn't mind, would you go to Witch Tower in the west and ask the witch to take the spell off of me? Sylvaus Plate, s'il vous plaît. I'm pretty sure this is the only character who talks like this. Alright. As Harlot said, he's got funny animations. Yeah, Jean is interesting. As a party member, he's got some kind of quirky gimmicks, but he's also extremely powerful once you get the shamans later. I don't know, in your playthrough, Saralad, since it's not super spoilery, but I don't know if you ever messed around with Jean's fusion form, but it's pretty strong. Alright, let's see how good the damage is on S-Boom. Ah, it's that one. Ah, that's not bad. We got free orb. Alright, which tower? It's in the west. Is there another town I can stop at and go shopping? So like I said, I only missed out on Earth Shaman, so I went with Dark Cat and Angel Nina. Okay. Who is your fourth party member? I guess if it's spoiler, we can talk about it later. This is essentially the party that I usually play through to the end of the game, but I have their shaman forms. Rand's is pretty powerful. It's kind of neat. In fact, we'll use his rolling ability now. Okay, Whale Cape to the south. So is it someone from the previous game? Ah, I see. So you chose Redacted for your fourth party member. We'll see Redacted little bit later. Ooh, Rand got Thunder. Hopefully he learns Antidote. That would be very handy. I should probably check and see, make sure he doesn't have anti-poison. Silence, and I'm back. Twitch died. Oh, okay, I didn't really say anything noteworthy. I was just responding to your comment about the fourth party member, who we will call redacted until we get there in the story. Okay, this. Oh, it's just a campsite. Would have been free healing. All right. Whoops. That spot's basically free in. Ooh, curse. I forget what curse does. Does that reflect damage? Well, I'm just gonna sleep it off. Okay. That purges curse, that's good. Oh, hello. S idle. That's a cool looking sprite. High defense. There we go. Oh, it's decent experience though. Rand's at 10. I need to get him some gear. He's got nothing for gear. Let's see what the maps say. There are no immediate towns nearby. Can't remember if there's one south. So if I go into a witch tower now with him being geared with garbage, he's gonna get smoked. I might have to go back to Windia. Yeah, it's going to be backtracking a little bit, but I think I need to go get some gear for Rand. Unless there's a town closer. That means we got to take the boat back. can't go to the cape. That's further south. We're blocked off by trees. Yeah, alright. I gotta take a side detour and go get Rand some gear. That'll make the next dungeon easier and get him some levels along the way. Maybe we can do that and then get everyone geared, and then we'll do Witch Tower next time, I think. It's a decently lengthy dungeon. Sarla said, I do remember getting dragon forms from the waterfall here. Yes, I think we won't be able to do that until a little bit later. Thankfully, it doesn't cost us anything to take the boat. Just time. But now that we've got the big man, we can just roll all the way across the map. Except to aim carefully. I did not aim carefully. Even with garbage gear, because Rand has such high natural defense, he doesn't take a ton of damage, but it'll be good to get him some additional armor and maybe a weapon. Starlad said the game on SNES was heavily glitched. Were you able to learn stuff before you normally do? Because I never took advantage of exploits or glitches back in the day. I just played the game normally. I know things open up a little bit once you get Jean in your party. Because of his map ability, which is better than Rand's. We will see that when we get there. Check something real quick. Okay, keep moving. Weapon shop. Okay, don't block me. Let's see. Get the Revet Knuckles. It gives us 5 additional points of damage. That'll be handy. Holy Robe. Okay, Rand can't equip certain types of armor. His is different, but he can equip a shield. So we'll do that. Okay, now that's a pretty big hike in damage. We'll do that. Sarlat said, not sure if there was something behind the castle in Windia. We kind of poked around here, but we didn't at length. We can't get into the castle right now, though. They'll kick us out. We can't get up there. Yeah, until we get access to the castle, I don't think there's anything else to do here. Because we can't get behind any of this stuff. If we go talk to the guard, they just basically tell us to pound sand. Yeah. Okay, well, we didn't get a ton of gear for Rand, but we got him some additional armor to make him more tanky. Okay, so now we head back to Capitan. We hop on the boat. We head to the next area. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, maybe we can do Witch Tower. Might be able to do that in less than an hour. Need to think about dinner. I'll even give it a try. That does get us a new party member. That's what causes Jean to join the party, which would also open up some other things. So I'll give it a try. If it's running long, I can always save state it, since we'll be in dungeon. What's Rand at? 12? 11. Okay. Whoa. Hey, Fearful Milk's here. Milk says, "Good evening. How was you?" I'm doing good. We are trucking along through Breath of Fire 2. How are you doing this evening? Freaking curse. What does that do? I gotta look that up. Breath of Fire 2 Curse is a spell only used by enemies found in the game. When it hits a target, it inflicts curse status. Okay. Causes the character to dodge less, decreases chance of crit. Okay. So it's like a overall debuff, makes them less effective. But not world ending. Definitely something we don't want to keep. Milk says, "I'm doing well, just turned 20 yesterday, got the complete box set of Rosario Vampire." Oh, nice. Happy belated birthday. You share a birthday with Wazi of Team Toxicure, who was here earlier. Hope you got a chance to celebrate in addition to getting that box set. That's cool. Alright. Okay. Monoped. Ooh. Note says, thank you. Got a couple of other things, but I did not have my birthday cake. It was too full. Oh, it's always leftovers. Why does he put cat in the lead? I'm not interested in opening the gate for a girl. Oh. And then it's an automatic enemy encounter. I guess we need our boy Ryu in the lead. Not bad. But you can't open my gate that easily. Okay. Milk asks, is this based on Journey to the West? No, it's not based on Journey to the West. I know, based on the staff and design, Cat kind of looks like a Goku type character, but she's a cat girl. It's a little bit tough to tell from just the portrait artwork. But yeah, she's a cat. This game has a whole bunch of different types of races. That's why we have Bird Lady. We've got regular blue-haired protag. We've got large armadillo man. We have cat girl. Appropriately named Cat. Milk asks, is there a cow race? Yes. There is like an Oxman tribe, which are like these big, like kind of hefty cow Taurus looking people. We'll see them later in the game. Alright, going through Gauntlet. Oh, another one. Another one. Starlight asks, has Ran learned Earthquake yet? I don't think so. No, he just learned Thunder. That it? There we go. Alright, come in. Okay. Well, we're locked in. Exits have been closed. It will be very difficult for you to get out. The witch's mind is twisted. If you get caught, something terrible will happen. I don't like a person who talks too much. Okay. Well, it turned to stone or it turned into a frog monster man. I think there's traps. I think that's the gimmick to this place. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch Nina to the lead. Her map ability, or her dungeon ability, I think, negates pitfalls. Medicate. Medicate? What does that do? Offense up temporary. Okay. Mummy Mage. Milk says, never played but could get into games like this. I am interested in Chrono Trigger. That is a good one. Ogres. Chrono Trigger is a timeless classic that holds up very well. This game is very good. It's my favorite SNES RPG, but it is definitely harder than a lot of the RPGs on the system. But like I've been saying since we started the playthrough, I definitely recommend checking it out. Okay, these things aren't that tough. Note says, first RPG I played was FF12. Ah, the one that's like a real-time MMO style combat. That one I've never played. I've only played FF6 and 90% of 10. Starlight said, I recommend playing the definitive version or the DS version of Chrono Trigger. I agree. If you could find a way to play the DS version of Chrono Trigger, it's got the most content. It is a very good game. Kind of hard to find now. Oh, this part. Pick the right platform, moving platform to get where we need to go. Nook says, I'll have to pick it up. I've seen the PS1 edition at multiple points. If you're talking about the one that was Final Fantasy Chronicles, which I think is Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy IV in one collection on PS1, I wouldn't recommend that version. The PlayStation version of Chrono Trigger, which added a bunch of really cool Toriyama cutscenes, has horrible loading times. Like, everything loads. It's not a very good version of the game, despite having all that additional content. The DS version has no issues like that. And it has more content, but it doesn't have the cutscenes, I don't think. So, I would keep that in mind. Okay, this is a pretty big dungeon. We'll just keep exploring. I'm gonna pop a smoke in here too. Get the encounter rate down a little bit. Would you like to leave? No. I wonder if that actually ports us out. So I enjoyed the mobile version. It was $9.99 and did have the cutscenes. Okay. I've heard decent things about the mobile port of Chrono Trigger. I can't imagine playing that game on like a mobile device, but if the port was decent, that's good. Fire ring? Is that a better weapon for Nina? Wow. That is a considerably better weapon for Nina. Oh, I wonder what the chances of that dropping are. Note says, hope one day they bring it to PC. Didn't they port Chrono Trigger to PC? I don't remember for the life of me if it's on Steam. You'd have to look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been ported to Steam, like Sour Lad is saying. Yeah, I don't know how much it is, but I'm pretty sure it's been on there for a while. Could be a way to play it. Okay, how many cures do I have for Curse? One. Uh-oh. Right? Silk glove? Silk glove. Okay, getting caster gear. Milk says, found out it was already on my wish list. Ah, there you go. Chrono Trigger, I'd say that's probably the best made RPG on Super Nintendo. Maybe with FF6 close after it. One of my all-time favorites is Lufia 2, which is a bit more of an obscure game that maybe we'll play here on the channel. I might be able to convince Matt to play that one with me. But of the big, well-known ones, you can't go wrong with Chrono Trigger FF6. Let's see, Milk says, by the way, Araku, do you have a TikTok? Everyone has one now and I keep getting asked to follow them. I do not have a TikTok. I don't really have much of an interest in creating content on there. Hence why I haven't made one yet. Oh, we got more stuff for Nina. Wizard Ring, not as good as the fire one we just picked up from an enemy drop. Wise Robe, 10 more points of defense, I'll take that. Sarlat says, some extra content from Chrono Trigger is somewhat worth depending on what you're doing. I think the extra content in the DS version is worth it. It ties in some of the lore to Chrono Cross, which, if you care about Chrono Cross, could be interesting. I think it's like two dungeons, 2 super dungeons they added. It was Curse. Guess she's gonna be cursed for the rest of this dungeon. Charlotte said everything except the Dino Village area. I vaguely remember the Dino Village area. It's been quite a long time since I played the DS version of Chrono Trigger. Like, probably at least 10 years. Is this gonna drop me outside of the dungeon? I think there's a direct way out. I know a way I can test it. I'll save state it. Starlight said the Dino Village area is very annoying and long, but some items are good. I see. No, that's just adjoining room. Okay. These things, the Sea-Nates. These things, I remember wiping my party the very first time I played this game 50 years ago. I don't remember their gimmick, but I think they have really high defense and low HP. Let's see what kind of magic damage they take. Okay. They seem to have regular defense. They do have Egg Beater though, which is annoying. I think back in the day I came here really under-geared and these things just smoked my party. Okay, they're not too bad. Milk says, by the way, with how good terms Microsoft and Nintendo are, we could possibly see everything by Rare on Xbox, so Donkey Kong Country, GoldenEye, and more. It's possible. I am waiting to see when we're going to get a new Killer Instinct. I would like to see a new Killer Instinct at some point. Last one was really good. Still has an active community, but a next-gen Killer Instinct would be pretty awesome. Wise Hoop. I don't remember what that is. Increase in wisdom. Oh, it's an accessory. Oh, that's going on the mage. 10 points. This, I wonder. That prevents curse. If we put it on cat, does it remove curse? No. No, it doesn't. Just keeps her from getting cursed again. Okay. Actually, I should put that on the hero, since it affects things like... Nope, guess I can't. Charm only goes on certain characters. Oh, I have it equipped. That's why. Yeah, I'll put it on him since he actually can crit and do decent damage. Sarlad said, F for Donkey Kong fans, it's been like 13 years since Tropical Freeze. Nook says 8. Yeah. Yeah, Rare Microsoft. Fortunately, it's been a bit of a dry spell. I think I can auto these things. I guess I'm geared decently and they're not going to wipe me out. Milk says, this is why Rare needs to come back for the future DK series. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what that studio is actively working on at the moment. Wise Ball. That is a higher restore of magic, I think. Oh. Is that just a pitfall? Does that lead me out? Let's find out. If you fall into a pit with Nina, she just floats back out and you don't get dropped down a floor. Yep. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep soldiering on. But that's good to know. Let's keep Nina in the lead for this dungeon. Sarlet said I missed the Kremlings. I haven't played a DK game since the Super Nintendo. I didn't play any of the later gen ones. Oh, those things can counter. That's obnoxious. Oh, I'll throw some more smoke on. Note says, Sly Cooper and DK fans have the same problems. Yeah, well, imagine being like a Perfect Dark fan. I think Perfect Dark, was it 0 or whatever it was the last one they made, and that was pretty bad from what I hear. Oh. We're already here. Right. We do not want to be here yet. This is the boss. Load state. Okay, so this platform room is progress forward. We want to explore the rest of the tower before we go into the boss. I think there's a whole bunch of treasure we need to get before we leave here. So let's not sure what was behind the scenes, but after Rare left, they stopped using the Kremlings. And Sly Cooper last game was on PS3. Be a good question for Milk. Milk says, I sold my Perfect Dark N64 copy. Had the Xbox edition, sold it with its box. I have an N64 cart for the original Perfect Dark. I remember playing that game a lot. Alright, keep health up. Alright, the adjoining room. Double check, make sure there's nothing to get there. We have to work backwards. But now we know where progress is, so that's good. I guess there's not a ton of floors in here, it's just they're big. There's a lot to see on each floor. Okay, dead end. Oh, so still waiting for a Buck Bumble Switch Pour. And yeah, last game was on PS3. Boy, Buck Bumble. That's a pull, man. I haven't heard that name in a while. Okay, gotta backtrack a bit. Note says that's the only reason I still have my N64 for Buck Bumble. There's some good games on 64. Boy, counter rate. Charlotte said, I hope we get a good Banjo and Kazooie game. Milk says that'll never happen. You don't want a Banjo and Kazooie kart racer? Nuts and bolts? Yeah. I never played that one, but boy did I hear about it when it came out. Alright, so you could still get critical hits under Curse. I guess it's just a much lower chance. Silent said, who knows? Crash got one, so I still have hope. You never know. Characters made it into Smash. No one thought that was ever going to happen. Oh, I might have to drop in the hole. My whole party is going to be cursed by the time I get to the end of this dungeon. So it said, man, Minecraft and Smash was funny. Steve? Yeah, no one thought that was going to happen either. Okay, we're back here. So we want to try and go up the middle, I think. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, this is the treasure room. 100 coins. 1 coin. 1,000 coins. 100 coins. As we do this, more holes will start popping up around. I think... I don't know if it's possible to block yourself off from certain treasure chests. I guess we'll see. Note says, Trouble is Crash was re-released and so was Banjo. Only one to get a next game from that was Crash. Yeah, I heard that game was okay, I think. We might have to go up and reset the room. Note said, I've not played Crash 4 yet. I have not played any of the Crash games, but I understand they're popular. Alright, this is just money. Okay. So I think we can actually leave. I think we can go up 1 floor. Maybe see if that room to the left has anything decent. And then head up to the boss. It was just cold hard cash. Okay, so this one goes all the way to the left. Yes, lucky guess. Milk says... So it's good, but for completion as hell. Yeah, I bet. All the stuff to collect. So play Crash 4 casually for the most fun. It says going to wait for a Steam port. Right, that's fair. Okay, Rand hit 14. Ian hit 16. There it is. Oh, it missed. That's nice. This is the only girl statue. Okay, that definitely wasn't that significant. I think we're good. I think we can head all the way up to the top of the tower now. Starlights should be coming soon on Steam. No, it says, unless Microsoft buys Activision, which looks like they will, in which case it might end up in the Microsoft store. Yeah, that Activision Blizzard acquisition by Microsoft is still going through as far as I know. Starlight said, I had 2 and 3 on my PlayStation and love the low poly charm. It is a beloved classic. People do think fondly on those games from back in the day. Is it this one? Nope. It's the far one, isn't it? I can't go backwards. I have to fall in the pit. That's annoying. Oh no. Can't go this way. Have to go all the way around. Right. Oh, it dropped me to the bottom? Right. Okay, here's another one. Missed that. No, it says, if so, I'll sell my Xbox copy of Twinsanity. Hopefully all Crash games will come to PC. It sucks that Sony pays to keep these games off of other consoles than PC. Yeah, that's Sony. They're gonna keep exclusivity anywhere they can. It's this whole reason why we don't have Bloodborne on PC. I would really much love to play that game on a PC, but Sony owns the rights, so they're not doing that. So that's the only thing about Twinsanity was the music. The game was very broken. I've never played Twinsanity. Ooh, 19. Alright, I think we have a direct path to the boss now. Milk says, with this new deal, I think Sony may back off of exclusivity because all games Sony relies on Xbox will own. Yeah, I guess we'll see. This one? There we go. Okay. So I think our path ahead is up and then forward. And I need to make sure I top up before I go through that door and fight the boss. North. Nook says, by the way, if anyone's interested, Sly Cooper's 20th anniversary will be soon. Has it been 20 years? Man. Time flies. Okay, now we need to go up this way. So I said Xbox probably will have games come out first for them and release on other consoles. Yeah, timed exclusivity. That's what Nintendo does on a lot of their stuff. Which I'm still not as big a fan of, but if it means all you have to do is wait for something to be on a different platform, that's better than them not coming out at all, right? Milk says September 2002. I was a month old when it came out. Wow. I see. Okay, I need to head through this room and then up. Milk says Sam Raimi's Spider-Man is 20 years old. And stop making me feel old. I have enough things that remind me that I'm old. Not quite in one shot. If I can avoid having everyone else in the party get cursed, it's going to make the boss a little bit easier. Oh, was she cursed? It's gonna be everyone except the main character because he's got charm. The charm accessory equipped. I guess that's fine. I think he's the one who does the most flat out damage on crit. Starting to run out of herbs. Ooh. Where do you hit 18? Okay, these are getting levels. Seen it. 2 rooms away? Those are worth a decent amount of experience, despite being a little bit tougher. Okay, now that drops me directly off. I don't want that. I'll start using some magic. Try and top up our magic for Nina before we go into the boss fight. I guess I'm gonna throw smoke on just for this last section. I'm running out of healing. Have you cure you? Oh, I didn't want Will. I need to be careful not to do that by accident. Maybe it'll get her some magic. Milk asks, what Nintendo only game series would you want to be on PC? It's a good question. I think Smash Brothers on PC would be good, because then you could actually find a way to mod in good netcode and have it actually play decently online. It'll never happen, but I think that'd be interesting. Alright, I think we're 1 room away. Starlight said, Metroid games and Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. Yeah, those are good choices. Alright. Glad you made it, you brave boy. My name is Dimufu. What can I do for you? Oh, are you blushing? You're so cute. Come here. What's wrong? What? Frog. Oh, that frog. If you'll play with me, I'll tell you. It's just a giant bed. You're a good boy. I won't turn you into a frog. I'll make you my pet. What's wrong? Why are you leaving? Is it because I'm a witch? Are you afraid of me? Oh, I understand. Nobody ever likes me. Then I'll kill you first, then play with you. Well, that's rude. Okay. Let's use T-Puppy. And I'll keep you on attack so you can heal. And Nina, S-Boom. What kind of damage we got from T-Puppy? Good lord, my phone is going nuts. 187? That's not bad. Alright. Starlight said, I fear the mods that PC will do to Smash. Yeah, well, I think it could also make it run better. You could put characters that aren't in the game if you really wanted. You could finally put Geno in Smash. Let's see. Cure Cat. Keep her health up. I wonder if I can hit her with Death Down. Let's see if we can actually get the debuff to land on a boss. Oh, Sweet Breath. Is that sleep? Yep. Oh, everybody's asleep. Great. Oh no, it worked. Okay. Wake up the hero. You attack. You attack. You wake up Rand. Nice. Alright, we got her. Defense down. That was pretty helpful. Milk said, funny thing is, even though I do not have the character model, I'll be working on Riaz and Smash as like a potential mod. Like a fantasy character type thing. Milk says, I think all online games should be ported over to PC by Nintendo. Yeah, it's too bad Nintendo doesn't understand the internet. Nimufu says, why, how could I lose? Boo-hoo-hoo, I'm so beautiful, and the only thing that loves me is a frog. Boo-hoo-hoo. And now she's fine. I lose. About the frog. If a young girl kisses him, he will change back to normal. Please leave me. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Maybe she's just lonely. I like how she has these little boy servants all over the place. Well, that's not weird. Okay, I think we can just port out since Nina has exit. I hope so, because I don't want to walk out of here. if that's the case, we should be able to just jump off the side and then be gone. Oh, it says, by the way, do not buy the new Last of Us remake. Is that a remake of the original game? Like re-released on modern consoles? I don't follow Last of Us at all. I know people were really split on 2, the sequel. There's a whole hubbub on social media about that I don't want to talk about, but other than that, I have not followed anything in that franchise. Alright. Okay, this drops us all the way out. Let's go resolve the plot line with Jean. First I'm going to go Kiel. And then we'll wrap up for the day. I'm going for a little bit of an extra long session tonight, but we made good progress. So we'll heal, cure curse, go up to the Frogwoods, kiss the frog, I guess. And hopefully we should get a new party member. Sarlad said, that might be the same tower from the first game. There is some content carryover, but I think people have confirmed that because of the way the map is, a lot of the major points of interest from the first game are not here since it's been 500 years canonically. Which could be right. Milk says, it's a remake of a remake. They removed the online content and sold the remake, which is a downgrade for $70. Oh, that sucks. Could see why that's not a good deal. Ooh, Ina got Drain. Okay, that's good. Ah. Okay. Let's hit the woods. Talk to Frogman. Oh, I see. All I need is a young girl to kiss me. Then the spell will be released. Well then, kiss me as much as you want. S'il vous plaît. Alright. It's gotta be one of the female members. I guess we can have Nina do it. Oh, you beautiful mademoiselle. You'll give me that kiss then? It's to help someone, right? Okay, everybody, would you look the other way? It's to help someone in need. Anyone would do it. Woo! Rivet, rivet, rivet. And he exploded. Starlight said 500 years, but I feel like the dragon statue in the open might have been old Ryu village. It's possible. Again, I've seen some kind of in-depth research articles people have been creating, trying to piece together the world across different Breath of Fire games. I haven't watched one of those videos in forever. Could be an interesting thing to check out. Alright, Jean says, oh, très bien, that was wonderful. I'm returning to normal. Bonjour, everyone. I'm the Prince of Simafort. My name is Ikaru Hapa Depe Jean. Merci beaucoup for saving me. He's still a frog guy. He was just a monster frog. Milk says, don't you hate it when you just kiss a frog and it explodes? Oh yeah, that's very annoying. Castle's in the middle of the lake and it is a wonderful place. I will take you there, you may rejoice. Jean has joined the group. Okay, we are gonna have to take Rand out for now. So Cat, Jean, no. Cat, Jean. Nina. So that's Jean. He's kind of a portly, armored knight-looking guy. He uses a rapier, or like a foil. Around that time... I've started building houses in the village. Hey, stupid. I did it. I don't know who he's talking to. Ryu's hideout has turned into a wonderful town. I think technically we could go back there and see it. Let's see if we get access to Jean's map ability. Yep. When he's in the lead, he can turn into a giant frog. And he can... Oh, you still get attacked. Okay, I couldn't remember if you are immune to encounters. So you can still get attacked, but he can traverse parts of the map you wouldn't normally be able to traverse. And he can do things like jump in lakes, which I'll show off in a sec. Oh, Sarlad said, "Can you send me the link later? I'm interested now." If you're talking about the stuff about the world of Breath of Fire, I don't think I saw that on YouTube. I'll dig around and see if I can find something after the stream. In fact, let me see. It's been forever since I watched anything related to the series. Recap of Breath of Fire 2. Breath of Fire Iceberg. Okay. I'll see if I can find something. I could have sworn I saw something that at least talks about the connection between the first two games. Because I believe Breath of Fire 3 takes place way later. And then 5 takes place in like the far off future. Alright. So here's kind of what happens if you take Jean's frog form. You can go inside bodies of water. And you still get encounters, but you can kind of traverse terrain that you wouldn't normally be able to traverse, which is kind of interesting. What's here? Okay, we won't be going there for a bit. Alright, let's go save out in the open, and we will wrap up for today. Milk asks, by the way, in your travels have you come across an alien girl by the name of Lum? I have not come across someone named Lum. You're talking about the one from... Is it Urusei Yatsura? Is that the one that the series Lum comes from? Old series. Okay. So we picked up a whole bunch of new party members. We picked up Sten, we picked up Rand for good, we picked up Jean, we picked up Nina. And I think I may grind a little bit, because I think we have to do the next major area with Jean, and he's kind of low level at the moment. Was he 10? 10? Yeah. That's how that redeem stretch. Alright. Oh, I was in for a long time. So we'll pick up... I don't know if I'm doing this every week. Maybe we'll do next week. Keep moving on Breath of Fire 2. And we'll move on to the next major story point. So before we jump off, let me go see who is potentially online to raid. Let's see. Banani's online again. Let's see. We'll raid Aaron this time. I think we raided Banani last time. We'll go say what's up to the homie Aaron Dwight. So let me get everything set. We'll go ahead and mute this. we'll go to outro. And we'll go ahead and commence the raid. So thanks everyone for tuning in and hanging out. This was a little bit longer session, but we made a lot of progress. So we'll be back Saturday, I believe, for more Hollow Cure on Saturday, and Sunday's a jam stream. So once again, thanks for chilling today, and I will catch you folks in the next stream. Have yourselves a good evening. Now we'll commence the raid.